What's going on, everybody? How's it going? Crypto Rick here. And today I just want to talk a little bit about the market as a whole and a couple different projects that you want to keep your eye on. So with that being said, everybody sit back, relax, and enjoy. All right, guys, here we go. Man, we made it through, right? We saw Bitcoin dip on down to about 38.5 on a nice wick. Ethereum under 3K, it was 2,900-ish or so. And as expected, nice bounce, nice rebound, and it looks like we could be on our final potentially leg up in this bull market. So I hope not. I hope we see an extended cycle here. It's definitely something that is starting to look a little bit more and more realistic based on how the market's been moving the past few months. So if we get the extended cycle, things are going to get very interesting here, and they're going to stay interesting, right? If this was our quote unquote crazy dip to 38.5, man, count me in, right? I'm all in if that's going to be our dip, right? So I expect us here to start seeing some pressure up towards 50K. If we can bust through 50K without a sharp rejection, we could be heading back to all-time highs here in the next 45 to 60 days is definitely realistic. 50K is going to be a key level, 60K obviously a key level, and then if we can bust through 60K, it's going to be a new all-time high here. So I just wanted to kind of make sure we all saw, yeah, we had a sea of red this week. So if you check out the 7th day window here on CoinGecko, see a whole lot of red. There are some great projects that have busted through. So Near is one of my larger bags here. So good to see them power through this crazy week. ICP, I actually don't personally own, but they did very, very well. I do own a fair amount of Phantom, so they did take a dip. They held on for a long time while everything else was dipping. They were holding strong. So they are quickly bouncing back as well. As you see, one of the biggest gainers on the rebound here today. Oasis Rose looking pretty solid as well. Olympus, meh. I think do your thing over there, but I'm not a fan anymore. Those guys, just the staking and all that, you can barely outpace the decrease in price with their staking. So there's some other better options out there, in my opinion. But take a look here, guys. Some really solid movement back up, and I think that's going to be crucial. One thing I wanted to do now is actually talk about a couple different projects that I know that things are coming down the pipeline. For example, this one here, the Token Kennel, the tokenkennel.com. This one here is something you guys want to keep your eyes on there on the Binance Smart Chain, as well as the KCC, the KuCoin chain as well. Likely to see Polygon here launching soon. What these guys are is a staking as a service platform, right? So here's the KCC. We'll switch networks and get on BSC. We'll do a little refresh, and you can see. So these guys have many staking options out there right now, including wrapped ADA on Binance Smart Chain, giving 33.1% APY currently right now, as well as so many other projects that are listed here. Now, these guys are almost done with an NFT game, okay? So they're going to be releasing NFTs for the Token Kennel, and I believe they have 3 to 5 partners already that are going to be joining the game, where you're going to be able to mint your NFTs, train them up, battle them against other NFTs, and win BNB in the process, both actively by battling and passively by your NFT winning battles that others are starting. So some pretty cool stuff coming down the line here. And when you start looking at potential, this one here has a tremendous upside. The market cap is only $121,000 right now, the fully diluted market cap, okay? I'm sorry, the actual market cap. Fully diluted, you're looking, about 300,000 or so. So still very, very small. So having an NFT game launching soon, having so many partners and things on their website, it definitely lends a good opportunity for people here. So as you can see, these guys have actually been around for almost a year now. About 9 months they have been around. So very, very well established, reputable team. continuously developing and delivering and bringing more and more to the marketplace. So to see it at such a crazy market cap is wild. And then I did want to actually show you a little something on here on DEX tools for them as well, okay? Because I think it's important to understand how this is limited risk on the token kennel. This is one of the more exciting and interesting things when you start looking at it. So the market cap, right? We're showing on DEX even lower right now. Is this the V2? Yeah. So 110,000. But take a look at their liquidity. $178,000 in liquidity. There's not many projects out there that have that much liquidity for that tiny market cap. 32% of the kennel are pooled, right? Very, very healthy distribution out there. And then listed on Gecko, listed on market cap, just untracked right now on market cap because of the low volume. So hopefully the NFT game and such will start bringing additional volume. But they've got so many things that they've checked the boxes on, including, check this out, the locked liquidity. Through Unicrypt, locked liquidity is 4.5 years left on their locked liquidity, okay? So they've been around for almost a year. Liquidity is locked for over 4 more years. Tiny market cap, huge amount of liquidity compared to the overall market cap. So again, those are some huge potentials. So if you're looking for something that has, you know, a 5, 10, 50x potential, right? Getting this to a dollar is only a 15 million totally diluted market cap and 6 million market cap. So I mean that's a potential there. 50x potential to get to a $6 million market cap with a full-on ecosystem already developed, an NFT game on the way, and so much more. So that's definitely something you want to take a look at. TheTokenKennel.com. Check that one out. Now, if you love NFTs, guys, speaking of NFTs, you're going to want to come over here to Zooetherium.com and check these guys out because these are some amazing artwork produced NFTs. This is a new project and you're getting 2 NFTs for 1 currently, okay? So welcome to Zooetherium, right? This is the release of their series that will represent keys to all of their other series and offerings, i.e. coin launch, games, and more. So you're going to want to get your hands on a key. You're going to want to scoop these things up relatively quickly. So as you can see, we got Arctic eggs, which are 250. We got robotic eggs for 200 of those. We got cemetery eggs, 150 of those. Oriental eggs, only 100. Island eggs, only 90. And as you can see, they get more and more rare as you go. So these things here are very, very cool. I really like what I'm seeing here from these guys. So from aliens to dinosaurs, you can expect anything from aliens to dinosaurs and everything in between. They've really developed some amazing mythical and extinct creatures and characters, and they're really proud, and they think they're going to love them as well. So these things are really, really cool. I mean, look at some of the artwork here. These are not reskinned art. This is really, really cool, legit, limited edition NFTs from some really, really cool artists. I mean, these things stand out from the crowd. So if you want to know a little bit about the artists, right, they're a team of 4 cryptocurrency investors who also work in the CG world and full-time for 15 plus years. So their crypto journey started by investing in Bitcoin 2015. They held, boom. So that means they got some financial backing, some financial power behind them as well. So glad to see some crypto OGs busting into the space here. And as you can see here, January 1st, they launched 3,900 NFTs, which represent the keys to all of their other projects, series, and offerings. Get yours before they're gone. So as you can see here, guys, they have a nice, solid roadmap. I would suggest coming over here, checking it out. And as I always say, the most important thing that you're going to do is follow them on their social medias, right? Follow them on Twitter. You're going to want to join their Discord, become part of their community, have conversations, ask the hard questions, and figure out if Zooetherium is something that you're loving. And if it is, get in. They have some amazing NFTs that are dropped right now. You want to make sure that you really dive right in, jump right in, and claim your eggs. So ladies and gentlemen, come on over, check them out, Zooetherium.com. And I want to thank you all very, very much for your time here today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for weathering the storm, holding through this wild crypto market that we've had, and enjoy our leg up, which I hope we'll see 45, then 50, then 55, then 60. And then from there, let's buckle up and hit our all-time high by, middle of March, and I'll be a happy, happy guy. So again, thank you guys all very much for your time here today. And until next time, everybody, happy crypto hunting.